Happy Monday, guys. Keep this in mind, brought to you by SpectHealth.com. Coming off of Easter Sunday, guys. So, I don't know about you, but I had a great Easter. Family was over. We gathered. We played outside. It was not raining for the first time in days. And when we finally sat down after everybody left, one of the things that I noticed, I started scrolling my Facebook, right? And this is the day that everybody takes family photos. This is the day that it's the guys finally get in front of the camera. It's a broad brush, but it's true. Guys don't generally take selfies. Guys don't generally get in the pictures. And so I got to look at so many of my friends celebrating Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, whether they were at church or with family or both. And I started taking notice of the guys. Now you have to understand, I see the world through a different set of eyes than I did 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was the guy who thought this was all there was. I was the guy who was like, you know what, I'm middle-aged or I'm getting to be middle-aged and things are going to start moving around on me in such a way that it's not fun. I'm the guy who said, who do I have to impress? I'm married. I've been married 30 years. So when you look at that, 28 at the time, actually. So knowing that, what I'm about to say does not come from a place of I'm better than anyone. And it doesn't come from a place of shaming. Okay. So understand that as I go into this. But what I saw, to be quite frank, was a lot of guys who were untucked. Let me just put it that way. The untucked shirt, not because they were trying to be quote unquote hip, but because they wanted to not see the belly poking out over a belt loop. There was just a lot of guys that were out of shape. And I'm not talking about not muscular shape. I'm talking about just in general, letting themselves go to where they're not being the best physical versions of themselves. Now remember, I'm that guy. This is not a shame video today at all. Because many times we don't know what to do. We don't know what steps to take. We don't have the confidence that it's going to work, because when you get to being 40 something, 50 something, 60 something, you have tried some stuff in your life. You have done some things in your life. You have sacrificed in some ways in your life. So when you're not showing up physically as the best version of yourself, and there's maybe some great reasons why, and I applaud you for sacrificing yourself for your family. I applaud you for working hard. I applaud you. But can I tell you that it's not over? Can I tell you that there's more to life than what you are experiencing right now? And the reason why I bring all of that up today is not because I want to pitch my health coaching to you, although here it is. There's a QR code. You can go to SpectHealth.com. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're looking for somebody to take you and say, look, I've been there. I still contend for my health every day. I still am that guy up here sometimes. Whether or not it shows here, I'm that guy up here sometimes. And if you look at me 5 years removed from the decision, can I tell you that I am so happy that I made the decision to contend for my health? Can I tell you that even though I made it for the wrong decisions, and I just did a podcast where I was telling somebody about that I did it for the wrong reasons. I went on a health journey not because it was a health journey. I went on a diet to keep my wife on a diet. So understand, you may not have it all worked out up here as to why you're doing it. And you may not have the confidence to know that you can make it work. But can I tell you today, friends, that you can borrow the confidence of a coach who sees you, who's been you, and who sees the potential that far greater than what you can see in yourself. I believe that we have a responsibility as men to show up the very best we can for our families. Not the best we are, the best we can. Because I believe that for each and every one of us, there is greatness inside of us that can only come out when we begin to address the things in our lives that aren't serving us. So I just want to encourage you today. If you were that guy that really didn't want to get in front of the camera because you were afraid of what you were going to look like, if you're the guy that doesn't tuck his shirt in because of what hangs over your belt line, if you're the guy that is concerned about how you feel and getting out of breath, walking upstairs, or if you're not showing up as the best version of you, there is hope. There is structure for you. There is something that you can do that will help you move forward. It doesn't have to be my plan. Can I tell you, I believe my plan's the best plan? But do something for you. Do something that when you take those Easter pictures next year, you're excited about getting in front of the camera. You're excited about how you are showing up for your family. You're excited about how you feel versus today. My health journey started right after Easter of 2018. And can I tell you, that Easter Sunday, I use that before picture a lot because I always want to be reminded of what I felt like that day. I didn't feel good. I didn't feel proud, other than that I was proud that my family was together. And I knew that if things didn't change, they were only going to get worse. So let me encourage you today. If you want to reach out to me, take a free health assessment and visit with me about what's going on in your life, and if what I do and what I coach is a fit for you, I would be honored to explore that with you. But even if not, can I just ask you today to begin a journey in your own life that when you show up next year for Easter Sunday with your family, that you're in a better place than you were just yesterday. God bless.